Alright guys, so this is one of those I'm going to be honest videos. I've gotten a lot of tempered glass for the Galaxy Note 8. And here's what I have to say about them. None of them are actually really good. Sorry OEMs, I know you sent them for review, but this is the truth. I've gotten probably 3 or 4 different kinds, and none of them actually work very well over time. When I'm recording the videos and I'm using it for that first day or so, it's actually pretty good. When I get into regular usage and start, I keep it on there until the next one comes in. I wanted to wait on this video because I've gotten so many and I've got more coming, but these take away from the touch sensitivity of your device. And I can't recommend you purchase any tempered glass for your Galaxy Note 8 at this time. The reason they take away from the touch sensitivity is because the film on the center here isn't actually touching the glass. It's not sticking to the glass. So everyone keeps recommending me tempered glasses and things like that, and I appreciate it. But I actually just like rocking this phone raw, just keeping it plain Jane like this, because no screen protector or tempered glass is going to ever feel like the original glass on the device. And so I just think, hey, I appreciate the OEM sending me out these tempered glasses and things like this. I just can't keep them on there. They just don't do very well. They are not very good. And within 48 hours to 72 hours, I start to see, I'm trying to press, especially along the edges. That's when it's affected the most. Like when I'm texting or typing on an email or something, it's really, really bad. I mean, really bad. And I end up, oh yeah, another thing also is swiping. When I'm using the swipe gesture within emails and text, it's horribly bad. So right now, I wouldn't recommend you buy any tempered glass. If you're into tempered glass, and it has nothing to do with the phone being curved, the screen being curved. While, I'm not really a fan of curved screens to begin with. However, this doesn't really have anything to do with the screen being curved. It's just a matter of these aren't high enough quality. I would say if you just really want a screen protector, get a plastic one, the kinds that adhere to the entire screen. And there is one, I think, from Rinky that actually wraps around the phone, and it goes around the buttons and stuff, and then you drop it into your case and you're good, so there's no lifting. But maybe I'll grab that one. I don't know. But as of now, I'm definitely not impressed with any of these things. After 48 to 72 hours, they all start to respond the same. Now, again, I'm not calling out any one of these screen protectors from these OEMs. I just feel like this phone screen protectors or tempered glass that don't adhere to the entire screen, it's just bad. It's just there just in case for scratches, because the touch sensitivity for me completely goes away, and it just kills off the entire experience. So take that for any way you want. You do what you want to do, but I have several, and I've reviewed several tempered glass for the Galaxy Note 8, and none of them actually work well after a few days or so. After they get going, they just start to fade away. Like especially along the bottom of the screen, it just doesn't look good. It just doesn't work right. It's horrible, and it's difficult to use the swiping gesture, and texting along the edges of the device for me have been pretty bad. So quick PSA, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you my experience with all these tempered glass I've reviewed. They're not very good in my experience, and I've done 3 or 4 already, and they're just not very good. So I would say go with a plastic screen protector and just avoid all these glass ones like this. They just don't work after a few days for me, and the smudges are real. There's so many smudges on here, and it just doesn't look good, man. It almost dulls down the screen for some reason. I don't know. The ones that I've gotten for the Note 8, they're just not working for me. So PSA, no tempered glass. There isn't a best one right now. Nope. See you next video. Be sure to leave a comment with your experience on tempered glass for your Note 8. Do you have one on your Note 8? Are you rocking it raw? Or you just what are you doing on your Note 8 with screen protection? Recommendations down below. I appreciate it.